The brain's point of view when it comes to reading is a very complex task. It must develop and possess specific tasks to be successful. The first task that the brain has to possess is phonological awareness, and that is knowing that the oral or spoken language is made up of words, and then those words are made up of sounds, and the sounds are represented by letters. Once this is learned, the brain will be able to manipulate sounds in words, sentences, and syllables. The next task is called the alphabetic principle. It is the next step to the brain that the brain has to possess. This is where students connect letters to their sounds. What it is basically doing is building a relationship between the written letters and spoken words. Fluency is another task that the brain needs to develop in order to be successful readers. Fluency is important because the brain doesn't have to hesitate about print. Speed, accuracy, and proper expression will develop with fluency. Our textbook says that fluency bridges the gap between word recognition and comprehension. With this being said, comprehension is another task that the brain needs. Readers need to realize that words have meaning, and the brain needs to draw inferences to make sure the text makes sense to the readers. The program that I have used in my teaching career is a program called PALS, which stands for Peer Assisted Learning Strategies. This program is completely appropriate as it helps the brain develop the skills necessary to be a successful reader. KPALS addresses sound play, which is phonological awareness, and sounds and words, which focuses on letter sounds correspondence and beginning coding. First grade PALS focuses on sound and words, which focuses on learning to hear and identify the sounds, sounding out words, learning sight words, and practicing passage reading. I have taught KPALS and first grade PALS as a push-in title teacher and now in my own kindergarten class. My students are engaged and motivated because they're working with their peers. I see my students' reading scores increase dramatically by using this program. I use it 4 days a week for 25 minutes each time. I feel that this program is totally motivating and engaging to my students. They love that they can earn points for their team, and that I can present them with points for working hard and if they read without error. Once I give out points, they can record it on their scoreboard. The games that are involved are making the brain possess and develop skills so my students can be successful readers.